the St. Louis Cardinals for game number 2 of the 3-game series. The Phillies won last night 7-2. And 6 Virginia had a good game yesterday, so the Phillies. So pitching face out, we tag with pitching for the St. Louis Cardinals. They will be Dakota Hudson. And the Phillies currently getting 70 and 50 in the season, and the Cardinals currently getting 56 and 72 in the season. Let's see what we can do against the Cardinals. So we got Tommy Edwards coming to bat for the Cardinals, and the Cardinals has on base. Zeros, top of the first. Here we go. That we got a pitch coming in for you. Tommy running catch against the balls 1-0. Then we got another pitch running catch against that's a ball. That's a foul. That's a foul. 1-1. Then we got another pitch return running catch against another foul. That's 1-2. So we got another pitch return running catch against that's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. So we got another pitch return. He's swinging down. That's a foul. It's a 2-2. So we got another pitch return running catch against a strike 3. And Tommy Evans out. First strikeout for Zach Wheeler, 1K. On the next event for the Cardinals, we got Allen Wilson on the next event for the Cardinals. We got no Cardinals on base. 1 out, top of the first team, though. Zach Wheeler got a face because we had Rodney Catch got a strike 1 on 1. Zach Wheeler got another face because Rodney Catch got some balls 1-1. Zach Wheeler got another face because Rodney Sweet has a foul 1-2. And Zach Wheeler got another face because get ready for it. And Allen Wilson flies out to left field, Kyle Swooey. And Allen Wilson is out. So coming next to the bat for the Cardinals, we got Paul Goes coming next to the bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals first and base, 2 outs, top of the first, here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming in for you. For you, Paul. We're waiting for Ronnie catch. Swing that's the foul on 1. Then we got another pitch coming for you, Paul. Ronnie catches. We swing down with another. The swing that's the foul on 2. So we got another pitch coming for you. Waiting for a swing in the miss, and that's strike 3. And Paul Goldschmidt is out. 2 strikeouts for Zach Wheeler and 2 Ks. And that is 3 outs for the Cardinals. So we have a score in the game. Moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the first. And the 3 Philly players do the bat at the bottom of the first with Kyle Swooey, Trey Turner, and Bryce Harper. On the back to see the Cardinals lineup available. So the Cardinals lineup is Tommy Edman, Allen Brunson, Paul Goldschmidt, Wilson Contreras, O'Neill, Percy Baker, and Wynn. And that's your Cardinals starting lineup. And I'm watching this game on Fox, y'all, once you know me, and I'm wearing the Vice Harper jersey on. So, yeah. So let's see what the Phillies going to do in that first possession, y'all, because we're going to need this. Here we go, y'all. See what the Phillies going to do here. So we got Kyle Swooey coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Dakota Hudson got a pitch going to be Calgary, but Ronnie's catching up. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming to be Calgary, boy. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-0. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming for you. For you, Calgary, boy. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball, 3. It's a 3-0. Wait, no, scratch that. Wait, say, no, say. First one, Ronnie catch got the ball, 1-0. The second one, Ronnie catch got the ball, 2. It's a 2-0. And the Cardinals got another pitch coming for Calgary, but Ronnie catch got strike 1 is a 2-1. And the Cardinals got another pitch coming for Calgary, boy. Ronnie's catch got the ball, 3 is a 3-1. And this other house, we got another fish coming for you, Cal. Get ready for it. And that is ball four. And Cal Swimmer is walked and will miss the first base for the Phillies. I take a walk for you, Cal. Hey. And for the Phillies start lineup right here. So the Phillies start lineup is Cal Swimmer, Trey Turner, Vice over the agent, Nick Castellanos batting fourth, Vice start batting fifth, Adam Bone batting sixth, Vice start third base, JT Miller catching batting in seventh, Brandon Roach batting eighth, playing center field, and JK playing first base batting ninth. And that's your Phillies start lineup. So coming up next, let's go Trey. Woo, let's go Trey. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, you got Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies. You got one fair on first base, 0 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Dakota Hudson got a pitch in there for Trey, get right for it. Swing and miss, and that's strike one, that's 0-1. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch in there for Trey, get right for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5-1, it's 0-2. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch in there for Trey, get right for it. You swing at that one, that's another 5-0, it's still 0-2. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming for Trey, get right for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball, it's a 1-2. There's a ball's in the dirt, that's a ball, that's a 1-2. Oh yeah, that's 22 fatty right there. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming up for you, try to get ready for it. And that ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball too, it's a 2-2. Ready for night for a baseball game, right? Good to have some Phillies baseball on a Saturday night, right? And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming up for you, try to get ready for it. Yeah, I forgot the Phillies are wearing their home jersey and the Cardinals wearing their blue jerseys. And Trey Turner flies out to the right fielder, Allen Lewinson, 85 turns and Trey turns out, Trey Turner 0 for 1. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got 2 MVP, right over coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got one free player on first base, 1 out, bottom of the first, here we go. Harvard Nation. Dakota Hudson got a pitch coming for Bryce, get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good, that's a ball, that's a 1-0. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming for Bryce, get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good. That's a ball too, that's a 2-0. Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming for Bryce, get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good, that's a ball 3, that's a 3-0. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming for Bryce, get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Bryce Harper is walked and will miss the first base for the Phillies. And Kyle Swimmer misses the second base. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos going next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base and second base. 1 out, 5 on the first. Here we go. I got my message already. It's right there. Now that's just too soon today. So the color Hudson got a page coming for you, Nick. Get ready for it. And Nick Castellanos, why would you ground it to a double play? And Nick Castellanos grounds to a double play to the shortstop. The instant win to the second baseman Tommy Edman to the first baseman Paul Goldsmith. Five-star is out at second base and Nick Castellanos out at first base. Nick Castellanos, you 0 for 1. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals' turn to bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do with their turn to bat at the top of the second. And the 3 Cardinal players do at the bat at the top of the second will be Nolan Gorman, Wilson Contreras, and Tyra O'Neill. The first gotta give a stick man because, that was just not. I can't believe the catch went to a double play. That was terrible. That was bad. So we got Nolan Gorman coming to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinal players on base. 0 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Come on, Zach. Come on, Wheeler. Come on, put the wheels on wheels. And Zach Wheeler got a pitch cutter for you. Nolan Gorman, get ready for it. On that catch is good. That's strike 1. That's 0-1. No, swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's 0-1. Zach Wheeler got another pitch cutter for you. Nolan Gorman, get ready for it. On that catch is good. That's a roll. That's a 1-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch cover for you, going, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's a 1-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch cover for you, going, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Nolan Gorman is out. Three strikeouts for Zach Wheeler, 3 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Wilson Contreras coming next to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals plays on base. 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming for you, Wilson. Get ready for it. Around that catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Wilson. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5 was a 1 and 1. I hate I hate this guy Wilson when he was on the Cubs. Man. When we had to play the Cubs and he was the catcher for that. Oh my god, I hate that man. He's on the Cardinals and his brother William is on the Brewers and shit. I mean on the Braves actually. So coming up next, okay, so Zach Wheeler got another pitch count for you, Wilson and Ray Boy. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is a 1 and 2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch count for you, Wilson and Ray Boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Wilson Contreras is out. 4 strikeouts for Zach Wheeler and 4 Ks. So coming up next, the bat for the Cardinals, we got Tyler O'Neill. Coming next, the bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on legs. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch count for you, Tyler the Rayboy. Around that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1 and 0. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch count for you, Tyler the Rayboy. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is a 1 and 1. Zach Wheeler got another pitch count for you, Tyler the Rayboy. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is a 1 and 2. No, you swing at that one, that's a 5-2, and that's a 1 and 2. Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming there for you, Tyler the Rayboy. You swing at that one, that's a 5. You swing at that one, that's another 5 ball, it's still 1 and 2. You got national television 5. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Tyler the Rayboy. Right, that catch is good, that's a ball 2, it's a 2 and 2. Come on, Wheeler. Get the wheels on wheels, go get the wheels turning. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Tyler the Rayboy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Tyler O'Neill is out. 5 strikeouts for Zach Wheeler and 5 Ks. And that's the yards for the Cardinals. So the score is, we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the second. And the 3 Philly players doing the bat at the bottom of the second will be Bryson Stott, Alec Bohm, and JT Hamilton. I mean, Zach Wheeler got 5 strikeouts. I mean, 5 Ks. Zach Wheeler hasn't given a home run. Oh, this is going to be a good game for Zach Wheeler. I can see that. Just the offense need to help him get some runs. I mean, put some runs in the board, or something. Because Zach Wheeler doing his job. Got 5 strikeouts, 5 of them. And we need the offense to get him some runs. That would be nice. So we got Bryson Stott coming in the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, 5 in the second. Here we go. Dakota Hudson got a pitch, getting ready, Bryson, get ready for it. Riders catch the girl, that's strike one, that's 0-1. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch, getting ready, Bryson, get ready for it. Riding catch goes to balls at 1-1. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch, getting ready, Bryson, get ready for it. He's swinging that one, that's a 5 balls at 1-2. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch, getting ready, Bryson, get ready for it. Riders catches go, that's a ball 2, it's a 2-2. Let's see what the next is. The bottom way. Thank for him. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch getting for you, Bryson, get ready for it. And Bryson Stott grounds out to the third baseman, Nolan Gorman, to the first base, and Paul goes for in time. And Bryson Stott is out. Bryson Stott, you 0 for 1. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm connects the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, 5 in the second. Here we go. Dakota Hudson got a pitch getting for you, Alec, get ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that's strike one. That's 0-1. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch getting for you, Alec, get ready for it. And Alec Bohm grounds out to the third baseman, Nolan Gorman, to the first baseman. Ball goes for in time, and Alec Bohm is out. Alec Bohm, you 0 for 1. And we're 2 away now. I'll be showing what I wrote with these last year. That's when do overread, so yeah. That's when the Phillies do with the numbers on the side of the sleeves and shit. Now they don't wear that no more. And with the numbers on the side of the jerseys no more. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have JT Realtor coming next, the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, 5 in the first. Here we go. Dakota Hudson got a pitch, getting ready, JT get ready for it. Riders catch good, that's strike one, that's 0-1. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch, getting ready, JT get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul, that's 0-2. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch, getting ready, JT get ready for it. Riders catch is good, that's a ball, it's a 1-2. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch, getting ready, JT get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 1-2. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch, getting ready, JT get ready for it. You swing at that one, goes right to the stands. And that's another foul ball, it's still 1-2. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch, getting ready, JT get ready for it. Riders catch go, that's a ball 2, it's a 2-2. You got State Farm Zone. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch, getting ready, JT get ready for it. And JT Mitchell flies out to the right fielder, Alec Wilson. And JT Mitchell is out. JT, you 0 for 1. You 0 for 1. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals' turn to bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do with their turn to bat at the top of the third. And the 3 Cardinal players do at the bat at the top of the third will be Richie, Horacio, Lucan Baker, and Messian win. So come up the bat for the Cardinals, we had Richie VS St. Come up the bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals plays on base, 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming up for you, Richie. Get ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that's strike one. That's 0-1. Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming up for Richie. Get ready for it. Ronald catches got us a ball. It's a 1-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming up for you, Richie. Get ready for it. Ronald catches good. That's strike. That's a ball too. It's a 2-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming up for you, Richie. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. They want no necklaces on his name. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming up for you, Richie. Get ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that's strike three. And Richie Valencia is out. 6 strikeouts for Zach Wheeler, 6 Ks. So coming on next, the bat for the Cardinals, we have Lucan Baker coming next, the bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals plays on base, 1 out, top of the third. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming for you, Lucan, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's 0-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Lucan, get ready for it. Right up a JT's glove, and that's a ball, and that's a 1-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Lucan, get ready for it. That's going high there, going way back there. The ball's going, gone! Solo home run for Lucan Baker, and the Cardinals are on the board. So the score is the Cardinals have 1 run, the Phillies have 0 runs, and the Cardinals get their first run score in the top of the third thanks to Lucan Baker's solo home run. And this is Lucan Baker's first home run in the game, and this is Lucan Baker's first home run on the new season on a 5-ball to left field. Now it's 1-0 Cardinals. Are you kidding me, Zach Wheeler? You got through 2 innings and you didn't get no home runs and just to the top to the third inning. And you got Lucan Baker get his first home run of the season on you? Are you kidding me? Why? Why we let Luke make this for someone over you? So coming up next, the bat for the Cardinals, we have Mason Win. Coming up next, the bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals plays on base. 1 out, top of the third. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch delivery. Mason Wood. Runner catch go to strike one. That's 0-1. Zach Wheeler got another pitch delivery. Wood. Runner catch go to strike two. That's 0-2. That's the way to start off. And that's it. We got one home on your stat line. Jeez. Is that Wheeler got another pitch go to it? And Mason Wade grounds out to the second baseman, Rodney Starr, who threw to the first baseman, J. Cave, in time. And Mason Wade is out. So that Wade got his first error. And his first home run is the stat line. That is just, So coming up next, the bat for the Cardinals, we got Tommy Edman. Coming next, the bat for the Cardinals. No Cardinal players on base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch in the first time. We get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul. 1 is 0-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming in for each time we get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul. 1 is 0-2. And Tommy Edman took a timeout, yo. And Tommy get back with the best about 6-4 baseball. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming in for each time we get ready for it. And Tommy Evans singles on the ground ball to the shortstop Trey Turner. And Tommy Evans will race the first base for the Cardinals. Way to go, Trey. You couldn't get to the first base in time. He got a single off of you. A little too late. Oh, wait, the reverse you picture us, David. If you didn't get injured, not good. So coming up next, the bat for the Cardinals, we have Alec Wilson. Coming up next, the bat for the Cardinals, we have one Cardinal player on first base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming in for Alec. Get ready for it. Right now, catch go to strike one. That's 0-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming in for you. Alec. Get ready for it. And Alex Wilson flies out to the left fielder, Cal Swimmer. And Alex Wilson is out. And that's 3 outs for the Cardinals. So the score is the Cardinals have 1 run. The Phillies have 0 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with that turn the bat at the bottom of the third. And that was 1-0 Cardinals. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat. The 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the third will be Brandon Morris, J. Cave, and Kyle Swilling. Brandon Morris has no stat line. J. Cave has no stat line. And Kyle Swilling got walked. Phillies, come on now. Can't be that when he gave up a home run. That's just like 2 innings you didn't go in. You didn't get no home runs in the first inning, second inning. But then the third inning, you gave up a home run. So right now, Zach Williams' third line is 3 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 error, no walks, 6 strikeouts, and 1 home run. And Zach Williams gave up a home run to Luke and Baker. You let the Luke and Baker blonde-haired dude get his first Major League home run off of you. First Major League career home run off you. That's just wrong. And it's time for the offense to do something. Let's get people on base. Let's score a run at least. Cause we down 1-0. Well, we down 1-1. We down 1-0 right now. So we need to get on the board. We need to get on the board to tie the game. We'll do something. Cause so coming up the bat for the Phillies, we got Brandon Ross coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. Zeros. Bottom of the third. Here we go. And the Dakota Hudson got a pitch to you. Morris Riley catch to go to strike when it's on one. Dakota Hudson got another pitch for you. Morris Riley catch got the balls at 1-1. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch to Morris get ready for it. Swinging that was the problems at 1-2. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch to Morris get ready for it. Goes right to the dirt. And that's a single. And Brandon Moss singles on the line drive to the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And Brandon Moss will miss the first base for the Phillies. And Brandon Moss got a hit. Brandon Moss got a hit. He's 1-for-1, y'all. So coming up next to bat with the Phillies, we have J.K. coming next to bat with the Phillies. We got one free player on first base. 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Dakota Hudson got a pitch coming for J.K. Get ready for it. Right catches gun. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. First J.K. Reds for time. You're right. The rest is from base. And Dakota Hudson got a pitch coming for J.K. Ready for it. Right catches gun. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming for J.K. Ready for it. Right catches gun. That's a ball too. It's a 2-0. They're gonna call that baseball. She blocked it in. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch gonna bring Jake and Rayboy. You swing at that one. That's a foul one. It's a 2-1. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch gonna bring Jake and Rayboy. I think it was nothing but a baseball man. Riley's catch is good. That's a roll 3. It's a 3-1. If I was wearing the necklaces that I bought him, and Dakota Hudson got another pitch gonna bring Jake and Rayboy. And that is ball 4. And J.K. is walked. and will advance the first base for the Phillies. And Brandon Marsh will advance the second base. The home run leaders is really Joshua got 8 home runs, Bryce Harper got 7, and Nick Cassiano got 7. That's our 3 guys right there. Smokey, Harper, and Cassidy. So coming up next to bat with the Phillies, we got Kyle Swirl next to bat with the Phillies. We got Philly Bears on first base and second base. 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. And Kyle Swirl asks for a timeout, y'all. And Kyle Swirl get right back in the bat. Rock takes some more baseballs. And Dakota Hudson got a pitch coming up for you, Kyle. Get ready for it. Riding's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming up for you, Kyle. Get ready for it. Riding's catch is good. Riding's catch is good. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-0. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming up for Kyle. Get ready for it. Riding's catch is good. That's strike 1. It's a 2-1. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming up for Kyle. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. And that's a ball 3. It's a 3-1. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming up for Kyle. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Kyle Swimmer is walked and will advance the first base for the Phillies. And J.K. will advance the second base. And Brandon Marsh will advance the third base. Bases loaded for the Phillies. This is Kyle Swimmer's second walk of the game. So we have Kyle Swimmer on first base, J.K. on second base, and Brandon Marsh on third base. Come on, Trey. Bases are loaded here. So we got Trey Turner coming next to bat with the Phillies. No, we got Trey Turner coming next. Let's go, Trey. Woo! So coming up next to bat with the Phillies, we got Trey Turner next to bat with the Phillies. Bases loaded for the Phillies. 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. And we got the Cardinals with the pitcher coach coming to bat to talk to the Cardinals. That ain't good. All right, they got the done with the meeting. Now we're ready to rock and roll. Come on, Trey. If you grass over here, that'll be nice. It's on their feet now. See what Trey's gonna do. Dakota Hudson got a pitch coming up for you, Trey. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's 0-1. Get Marsh home, Trey. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming up for you, Trey. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. And that's a ball. It's a 1-1. I keep forgetting that the controllers, brothers are both catchers. His brother William is a catcher, and so is Wilson. So Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming up for Trey. Get ready for it. Oh, we did get a run across, so that's the same zone. And Trey Turner, why would Trey Turner, why would you go out into a double play? Trey Turner goes into a double play to the shortstop Anderson one, to the second baseman Tommy Edman, to the first baseman Paul Goldsman. Jake Castro was out at second base, Trey Turner was out at first base, and J.K. will advance to third base. But the Phillies scored a run, so it's going. The Cardinals have 1-1. The Phillies have 1-1. Tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And the Phillies get their first run scored in the bottom of the third, thanks to Brandon Marsh. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got two times repeat. Right side we go next to bat for the Phillies. And then we got one Philly player in third base, 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Harvard Nation. Harvard Nation. Dakota Hudson got a pitch, get everybody right, get ready for it. Rodney catches good. That's a ball, it's a 1-0. Dakota Hudson got another pitch, get everybody right, get ready for it. Rodney catches good, that's a ball 2, that's a 2-0. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch, get everybody right, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is a 2-1. Come on, Bryce, get Jake home. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch, get everybody right, get ready for it. You swing at that one, it goes right into the stands, and that's a foul ball, and it's a 2-2. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch, got everybody right, get ready for it. It goes right to the dirt. Bryce Harper got a hit. Bryce Harper got a hit. He's 1 for 1. And Bryce Harper's single was on the short line drive to the right fielder, Alec Wilson. And Bryce Harper will advance the first base for the field. And the Phillies score another run. So the score is the Cardinals have 1 run. The Phillies have 2 runs. And the Phillies get the second run score in the bottom of the third thanks to J.K. Now it's 2-1 Phillies. And we took the lead. How about that, Redbirds? You ain't jumping there, are you? So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos next to bat for the Phillies. We got one Pete player at first base, 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Dakota Hudson got a pitch, got everybody Nick and ready for it. He swings that one, goes right into the stands, and that's a foul ball. That's 0-1. Come on, Nick, get a hit. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch, got everybody Nick and ready for it. He swing at that one, that's a foul ball. That's 0-2. They said we will become the all you guys and stuff because you're going back. I know we're going to go back to school and stuff. You want me to come to every baseball game? Is that way? Be in school and stuff, so. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch, got everybody Nick and ready for it. And Nick Castellanos flies out to left fielder Tyler O'Neill. And Nick Castellanos is out. Nick Castellanos. You 0 for 2? And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Cardinals have 1 run. The Phillies have 2 runs. And that is the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 4th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals' turn to bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 4th. And the 3 Cardinal players doing the bat at the top of the 4th will be Paul Goldsman, Nolan Gorman, and Wilson Contreras. Well, the Phillies got 2 runs out of this inning. They got 2 runs out of it. I mean, you know, we got 2 runs out of this inning, which is good. The Phillies got the lead. So what the Phillies need to do now is hold on to this lead. You know, hold on to this lead, tackle some more runs. Zach Wheeler keep doing what he's doing, get more strikeouts. You know, he got 6 of them. We need to get more. and give him that hope. That first time run, the Luke Baker was not good. So we're going to keep on getting more strikeouts. So we need Zach Wheeler to keep getting these Cardinal players out. The offense to keep getting him more runs. Cause right now the Philly offense got Zach Wheeler 2 run supports right now, so that's a good thing. So we just need to add more runs, and we have this game. So coming out the bat for the Cardinals, we have Paul Goldschmidt coming to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals plays on base. 0 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming for you, Paul. Get ready for a runner catch go. That's strike one. Runner catch go. It's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Paul. Get ready for it. Runner catch go. That's a ball too. It's a 2-0. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Paul. Get ready for it. And Paul Goldschmidt grounds out to the shortstop Trey Turner, who threw to the first baseman J.K. in time, and Paul Goldschmidt is out. So coming up next, the bat for the Cardinals, we have Nolan Gorman coming next, the bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals plays on base, 1 out, top of the fourth. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming for Nolan Gorman, get ready for it. Runner catches good. That's strike one. It's 0-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for Nolan Gorman, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That's 0-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you. Nolan get ready for it. Nolan Gorman, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Nolan Gorman is out. 7 strikeouts for Zach Wheeler, 7 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Wilson Contreras coming up next to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals plays on base, 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming for you, Wilson. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul on his 0-1. And he broke his bat. Is that winner got another pitch coming for you? Wilson, get ready for it. Right now, catch is good. That's a roll. That's a 1-1. Is that winner got another pitch coming for you? Wilson, get ready for it. And Wilson Contreras pops out to the first baseman, Jay Cave, in foul territory. And Wilson Contreras is out. And that's 3 outs for the Cardinals. So the score is the Cardinals had 1 run, the Phillies had 2 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the fourth. And the 3 Philly players do the bat at the bottom of the fourth will be Bryson Stott, Alec Bohm, and Jay Torino. Bryson Stott is over 1, Alec Bohm is over 1, and Jay Torino is over 1. I mean, Zach really did good. He got 7 strikeouts. I mean, he's doing good out here. Let's see the offense give him some more runs, because we're going to need it. So we got Bryson Stott coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the fourth. Here we go. And Dakota Hudson got a pitch to the reversing away forward. Running catch another strike with his own 1. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch to reversing. He's swinging that one. That's high. We go waving it. That ball's going, gone! Solo home run for Bryson Stott. And the Phillies have extended the lead. So the score is the Cardinals have 1 run. The Phillies have 3 runs. And the Phillies get their 3rd run score in the bottom of the fourth thanks to Bryson Stott solo home run. This is Bryson Stott first run of the game. This is Bryson Stott 13 home run on the new season on the fly ball to right center field. Now it's 3-1 Phillies. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Dakota Hudson got a pitch coming to Alec. Bryson Stott got a strike. 1 is on 1. And Bryson Stott is 1 for 2, y'all. Alec, go for it, get ahead. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming to Alec. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's 0-2. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming there for you. Got another pitch coming there for you. Alec, get ready for it. Runner catches go. That's a roll. It's a 1-2. Oh yeah, our next game is gonna be on Fox. It's gonna be next Saturday. Hey, another game is gonna be on Fox. And the Cardinals got another pitch coming. Alec, get ready for it. You swing it down. That's the Phillies a 1-2. And the Cardinals got another pitch count for you to get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Alabama is out. Alabama, you over 2 with your first strikeout. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got JT Reader coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies VS St. 1 out. Bottom of the board, here we go. The corner Hudson got a pitch count and bring JT get ready for it. And JT Reader lines out to the left fielder. Tyler O'Neill and JT Reader is out. JT Reader, you over 2. JT. JT, why? So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Morris coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the board. Here we go. The Color Hudson got a pitch. Can Brandon Morris get ready for it? Riding catch is good. That's strike 1. That's 0-1. Come on, Morris. You 1 for 1. Come on, Morris. You 1 for 1. You 1 for 1. Make it 2 for 2. 1 tonight. Come on for yourself. And the Color Hudson got another pitch. Can Brandon Morris get ready for it? You swing at that one. That's a foul one. It's 0-2. And Brandon Morris asks for a timeout, y'all. And Brandon Morris get back in the basketball to small base rules. And the Color Hudson got another pitch count and Brandon Morris get ready for it. Riding catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-2. And the Color Hudson got another pitch count and Brandon Morris get ready for it. And Brandon Morris grounds out to the third baseman, Nolan Gorman to the first baseman, Paul Goldsmith in time. And Brandon Morris is out. Brandon Morris, you 1 for 2. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies to score. The Cardinals have 1 run. The Phillies have 3 runs. And that is the end of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the fifth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals turning the red. Let's see if the Cardinals can do with their turn to the red at the top of the field. And the 3 Cardinal players doing the red at the top of the field will be Tyler O'Neill, Ricky Palacio, and Luke Baker. First, they're good to get the third run. Thanks to, but we got a third run in that bottom of the fourth. Thanks to Rice start hitting that solo shot out the damn park to get us that third run. Thank you for that, because we needed that to keep the lead, to extend the lead. So now it's time for Zach Wheeler to go out there and pitch good, because the offense just gave Zach Wheeler 3 runs right now. So now Zach Wheeler just need to keep tackling on strikeouts and we'll be good. And we'll have this game in the bag. As long as we keep the Cardinals at 1 run for the entire game, we'll win this second game. We're back, y'all. So we got Tyler O'Neill coming to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. 0 outs. Top of the fifth. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a base coming for Tyler. Get ready for it. Run that catches down. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for Tyler. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. It's a 1-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you, Tyler. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul tip, and that's a 1-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for Tyler. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Tyler O'Neill is out. 8 strikeouts for Zach Wheeler, 8 Ks. So coming next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Ricky Velasco coming next to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. 1 out. Top of the fifth. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming for Ricky. Get ready for it. And Ricky Velasco grounds out to the second baseman, Roddy Stark, who threw it to the first baseman, J.K. in time. And Ricky Velasco is out. So we have coming next to bat for the Cardinals. We got Luke and Baker coming next to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. 2 outs. Top of the fifth. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming for Luke and get ready for it. Run that catch is good. The strike one is 0-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for Luke and get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5-1 is 0-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for Luke and get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Luke and Baker is out. 9 strikeouts for Zach Wheeler and 9 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Cardinals. So the score is the Cardinals have 1 run. The Phillies have 3 runs. We're moving on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the fifth. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the fifth will be Jay Cave, Kyle Sloan, and Trey Turner. Jay Cave got walked in a run. Kyle Sloan got 2 walks. And Trey Turner's over 2. We're still keeping our lead, y'all. The Phillies still keeping their lead. We're still keeping a 3-1 lead. Still 3 to, the Phillies are still winning. It's 3-1. We're still keeping our lead. So 3-1 Phillies. Still keeping that lead, though. Zach Wheeler got 9 strikeouts. All Zach Wheeler needs is 10, to get the 10 strikeout to have another, 10 strikeout game. You know what I mean? Like they always say, the Phillies always win every game that Zach Wheeler pitches. So, And right now, we're trying to get Zach Wheeler's 10th win on the season right now. Zach Wheeler is 9-6 on the season, so we're trying to get his 10th win tonight. So that way he can, And Dakota Hudson is undefeated. Dakota Hudson for the Cardinals is undefeated. He's 5-0 season. He's undefeated. He hasn't lost a game yet as a pitcher. So he won 5 games straight. So that'll tell you right there. We win this game, we'll get Zach with his 10th win. And that would just say, you know what, tonight we're going to get Dakota Hudson his first loss of the season. And we're gonna get Dakota Hudson his first loss as a pitcher, because that way Phil's going to win and lose for the first time. I'm going to get his first loss ever, because he went undefeated, five wins as a pitcher, and hasn't lost yet. But if he loses tonight, then he'll be 5-1. And then that was just say, you know, you can't have a perfect winning record on your stat line forever, because you know that. What do you know that? Right. So we have JK coming up the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Dakota Hudson got a pitch. Get everybody. JK ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch. Get everybody. JK ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's strike one. It's a 1-1. Dakota Hudson got another pitch. Get everybody. JK ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch. Get everybody. JK ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-1. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming from Jake Rayboy. He's swinging that. That's high in the air. Goes right into the stands. And that's a foul ball. It's a foul ball. It's a 3-2, and that's a full count. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming from Jake Rayboy. He's swinging that one. He's swinging that one. That's another. He's swinging that one. That's another foul ball. It's still 3-2. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming from J.K. Rayboy. And J.K. grounds out to the second baseman, Tommy Edmonds, to the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt, in time. And J.K. is out. J.K., you 0 for 1. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Swimmer coming next, the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Dakota Hudson got a pitch coming from Kyle, the Rainbow. Riding catch is good. That's strike one. That's 0-1. Come on, Kyle, get ahead. Stop getting walked all the damn time. Got 2 walks. You better get ahead and get on base. Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming from Kyle, the Rainbow. Riding catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming from Kyle, the Rainbow. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 2. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming from Kyle, the Rainbow. Riley's catch is good. That's strike 2. It's a 2-2. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming from Kyle, the Rainbow. Riley's catch is good. That's a roll 3. That's a 3-2, and that's a full count. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming from Kyle, the Rainbow. And Kyle Swimmer grounds out to the second baseman, Tommy Edmonds, and do it to the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt, in time. And Kyle Swimmer is out. Kyle Swimmer, you 0 for 1. Come on, Trey. Let's go, Trey. Woo! So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner coming next, the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Trey, Trey, you 0 for 2? Come on, Trey, get ahead. You 0 for 2, man. And the Dakota Hudson got a pitch in the way. Trey, get ready for it. Riding catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1 and that riding catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1 and 0. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch in the way. Trey, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. And it's a 1 and 1. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch in the way. Trey, get ready for it. The fastball off is gone. It rolls all the way to the wall. And Trey Turner's running around first. Starts at second. Trey Turner got a double, y'all. Trey Turner got a double, y'all. And Trey Turner got a hit. Trey Turner got a hit. And Trey Turner is 1 for 2, y'all. And this is Trey Turner's first double of the game. And this is Trey Turner's 29th double on the new season on the ground ball to left fielder Tyler O'Neill. I'm talking about Trey. Number 2, you make a contribution. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have 2-time MVP Bryce Harper coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 feed player on second base, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. Here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Dakota Hudson got a pitch in the way. Bryce get ready for it. Riding catch is good. That's a ball. That's a ball. That's a 1 and 0. Come on, Bryce. Come on, get 2 for 2. Come on, now. These pitchers should be scared to hit the pitch to you because you know you're gonna yank out the park. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch in the way. Bryce get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is a 1 and 1. Dakota Hudson got another pitch in the way. Bryce get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball too. It's a 2 and 1. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch in the way. Bryce get ready for it. It goes right into the dirt. Well, we got another run out of there. Let's get out a second. Damn. Man, Bryce could take right there. Get out. And then we got another run zone. I mean, that one we got it, so. And Bryce Harper singles on a short line drive to the right fielder Alec Wilson. Bryce Harper is out at second base on the door there to the right fielder Alex Wilson to shortstop run with it. But the Phillies score another run. So the score is the Cardinals have 1 run, the Phillies have 4 runs, and the Phillies get their 4th run score in the bottom of the 5th thanks to Trey Turner. Now it's 4-1 Phillies, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Cardinals have 1 run, the Phillies have 4 runs, and that's the end of the 5th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals turn the bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do with that turn the bat at the top of the 6th. And the 3 Cardinal players do the bat at the top of the 6th. And we Rayson Wynn, Tommy Edman, and Alec Wilson. And I'm gonna say this for the Cardinals. What happened? What happened with Cardinals? What happened, St. Louis Cardinals? How come you can't get past 1 run? How come we getting 4 runs off your heads? How is that happening? Your boy Dakota Hudson is sucks in this game. Cause y'all only can get him 1 run. Y'all can't get more than that. Your offense is not helping him out. The reason why I'm saying this because of rain. Man, Amanda Sosa's former team is terrible. And why I say that because it's not that good. We got 5 hits, only got 2 hits. So coming up the bat for the Cardinals, we have instant win coming to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base, 0 outs, top of the 6th. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming in. Instant get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is on 1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming in. Instant get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-2. And instant win. Dex for timeout, yo. And instant win. Get right back in that bass box to hit some more baseballs. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming in. Instant get ready for it. Instant win. Get ready for it. And the instant win fires out to the left fielder, Kyle Swarman. And the instant win is out. And that's when that comes a 1 away. So here we go. So coming up next, the bat for the Cardinals, we have Tommy Edman coming next to bat for the Cardinals. No Cardinal players on base. 1 out. Top of the 6th. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming by Tommy. Get ready for it. And Tommy Edman flies out to the left fielder, Kyle Swarman. And Tommy Edman is out. So coming up next, the bat for the Cardinals, we have Allen Wilson coming next, the bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. 2 outs, top of the 6th. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming for Allen Wilson. Get ready for it. Right now catch is going. That's the ball. It's a 1-0. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for Allen Wilson. Get ready for it. And Alex Wilson grounds out to the first baseman, Jake came in time. And Alex Wilson is out. And that's 3 outs for the Cardinals. So the score is the Cardinals have 1 run, the Phillies have 4 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the 5th, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with that turn to bat at the bottom of the 5th. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the 5th will be Nick Castellanos, Bryson Stott, and Alec Bohm. Nick Castellanos over 2. Bryson Stott is 1 for 2 with a home run and an RBI and a run. And Alec Bohm is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. The Phillies are doing good. We have 4 runs already. 4 runs for Zach Wheeler. We keeping it. We are just standing the lead like crazy. The Cardinals can't do shit. They're 56 and 73. They're not that good. So we want to get our 71 win tonight. We make us 71 and 58. And then we'll make the Cardinals 56 and 74. And it's just like, yeah, we're going to take game 2 from them in our own house. Like, literally. This is the same Cardinals team that we played in the freaking playoffs last year. When the Cardinals had Albert Pujols on the team. And we beat them in the postseason. And we sent Albert Pujols into retirement. And then the catcher they had too. We did that. And it's like, look at that. This team, the Cardinals ain't that good. Alright, so coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Dakota Hudson got a pitch coming away. Nick, get ready for it. He's swinging that when it goes off the top of the wall. And Nick Castellanos one around first. Stops at second. Nick Castellanos got a double, y'all. Nick Castellanos got a double, y'all. And Nick Castellanos got a hit. Nick Castellanos got a hit. Nick Castellanos is 1 for 3, yo. I think it is 1 for 3. All right. 1 for 3, 1 for 2. I think it's 1 for 2. And then Nick Castellanos 1 for, let me tell you. Yeah, Nick Castellanos 1 for 3, yo. And this is Nick Castellanos' first double of the game. And this is Nick Castellanos' 32nd double on the new season on the line on a fly ball to the right fielder, Ricky Blasco. I'm talking about Nick Castellanos 1 for 3. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Biden Stott coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 Philly player at second base, 0 outs, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Dakota Hudson got a pitch, Cameron Ray Biden second ready for it. Biden catches going to strike one, that's 0-1. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch, Cameron Ray Biden second ready for it. Biden catches going, that's a roll, it's a 1-1. Come on, Biden, you 1 for 2, make it 2 for 2. 1 for 2 in the night, come on, man. So Dakota Hudson got another pitch, Cameron Ray Biden second ready for it. Biden catches good, that's a roll 2, it's a 2-1. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch, going to play ball, second ready for it. And Biden Stott grounds out to the first baseman. Ball goes right on the hand, puts it to the pitcher. Dakota Hudson, who stepped on the bat, first base back in time. And Biden Stott is out. But Nick Castellanos advances to third base. Biden Stott, you 1 for 3. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Boone coming next to the bat for the Phillies. We got 1 Philly player in third base, 1 out, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Dakota Hudson got a pitch coming for Alec, get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball, that's a 1-0. Alright, well, get it here, you 0 for 2. The first time they also gave the DC. It was DC 2018, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the one that we shit. Yeah, that's in his dad. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming in for Yana, get ready for it. He's swinging that one, that's a power ball, it's a 1-1. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming in for you, Alec, get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball too, it's a 2-1. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming for Yana, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 2-2. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch coming for Yana, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another foul ball, it's still 2-2. And the color Hudson got another pitch getting way out of your rainbow. And Alabama is out on a sacrifice fly to the center fielder, Richie brings you. And the Phillies score another run. So it's going, the Cardinals have 1 run, the Phillies have 5 runs, and the Phillies get their 5th run score in the bottom of the 6th, thanks to Nick Castellanos. Now it's 5-1 Phillies. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT Ramirez coming up next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. Dakota Hudson got a pitch, got everybody. JT get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Dakota Hudson got another pitch, got everybody. JT get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-1. Come on, JT. You're over 2. Get ahead. And the corner Hudson got another pitch coming for JT get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. And the corner Hudson got another pitch coming for JT get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-1. And the corner Hudson got another pitch coming for JT get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5-1. It's a 3-2. And that's a full count. Raise. Actually, got to read it. There used to be a opposing raise. And the corner Hudson got another pitch coming for JT get ready for it. You swing at that one. You swing at that one. That's another 5-1. It's still 3-2. And the corner Hudson got another pitch coming for you, JT get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And JT Ramirez is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. Take a walk for you, JT. Hey. Take a walk for you, JT. Hey. So we got a Robertson. So we had the Cardinals manager coming. We got the Cardinals manager coming around to talk to Dakota Hudson. That ain't good, and he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the Cardinals. We got 5 runs on the Cardinals behind. We winning this whole series. This feels like the Giants series when we were playing against the San Francisco Giants and we won 2 games against the Giants and then we lost that 3rd game. It was like it was bad. Like we won 2 games out of them and then we lost that 3rd game. And I was like, how did that happen? It feels like that now. Well, we're gonna win 2 games, and then the 3rd game the Phillies are just gonna collapse and explode and implode, and just let the Cardinals take the 3rd game and just be like that. And it's starting to feel like that. It's starting to feel like that right now. When we won the Friday game, 8-72, about to win the 2nd game, and then go to the game tomorrow afternoon and just lose, and then the offense just go cold and shit, and then the bats is gonna cold. And then Aaron Nolan pitches terribly. And then we just let Drew Brown look like he's the best thing ever tomorrow afternoon and just be like, really him? And yeah, that's how it's going to go. Because, you know. Alright, here we go. So 50 chains for the Cardinals. So Paul goes the Cody Anderson done 59 country face for the Cardinals will be Andrew Billy. So we have a winning March coming back to the Phillies. No Philly players. So we got one Philly player first base, 0 outs. 0 outs, 5 on the 6. Here we go. Andrew Billy got a pitch coming for March. Rodney Catch got a strike one is on 1. And Randy Moss grounds out to the shortstop, making the first inning. We're going to invite much shot. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score, the Cardinals have won, the Phillies have 5-1. And we're moving on to and that's the end of the 6th again. Moving on to the top of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. The Cardinals turn the red. Let's see what the Cardinals do. They turn the red at the top of the 7th. And the 3 Cardinal players doing the bat. The top of 7 will be Paul Goldschmidt, Louis Gorman, and Winston Contreras. So we got Paul Goldsmith coming to bat for the Cardinals, and the Cardinal players on base, 0, top of 7, here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch for Paul Ronald catches the balls and 1-0. Zach Wheeler got another pitch for Paul Ronald, that was a foul tip, that's a 1-1. Zach Wheeler got another pitch for Paul Ronald catches the ball 2, was a 2-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch for Paul, get ready for a swing and a miss, and that's strike 2, was a 2-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch for Paul, get ready for it. And Paul Goldsmith grounds out to the first shortstop Trey Turner due to the first baseman J. Cave in time. And Paul Goldsmith is out. Zach Wheeler is up to how many pitches? Oh, 71 pitches. Zach Wheeler ain't tired. He ain't got 103. We gotta take him out. 71 pitches. It's not even the 80s. So coming up next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Nolan Gorman coming up next to bat for the Cardinals, and the Cardinal players on base. 1 out, top of the 7. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming up for you. Nolan Gorman, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is on 1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming up for you. Nolan Gorman, get ready for it. Find that catch is gone. That's a ball. It's a 1-1. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you. Nolan Gorman, get ready for it. Swing at that one. That's a 5 ball. It's a 1-2. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you. Nolan Gorman, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Nolan Gorman is out. 10 strikeouts for Zach Wheeler, 10 Ks. Hey, Zach Wheeler did pitch per game with 10 strikeouts. 20th career game with 10 plus strikeouts for Zach Wheeler. Yeah, he did again. So coming up next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Winston Contreras coming next to bat for the Cardinals, and the Cardinal players on base. 2 outs, top of the 7. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch coming for you. Winston, get ready for it. Around that catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Zach Wheeler got another pitch coming for you. Winston, get ready for it. And Winston Contreras grounds out softly to the pitcher Zach Wheeler due to the first baseman J. Cave in time. And Winston Contreras is out, and that's 3 outs for the Cardinals. So the score is the Cardinals have 1 run, the Phillies have 5 runs, and then moving on to the bottom of the 7, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn to bat. And let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 7. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the 7 will be J.K. Castro and Trey Turner. J.K. was over 1 with a walk, and then 1. Castro was over 1 with 2 walks. Trey Turner is 1 for 2 with a double and a run. What's that starting down there? Oh, I see you coming in. You coming in when we're in the 7th inning. Where you been at the whole time? Zach Wheeler's been pitching good tonight. 10 strikeouts. This is Zach Wheeler's 20th career with 20th career strikeout with 10 plus strikeouts or more. I know Zach Wheeler is pitching a 10 plus or more strikeout game. His 20th career strikeout with 10 plus or more strikeouts. Like every time he hits it every time. I know all he needs to do now is keep going up to 12, and then he'll have that too. Tell you Zach Wheeler's pitching good, except for giving up that home run to Luke and Baker. That one shouldn't have happened. But then the offense is giving him runs. We got 5 of them, and so we got 5. So you got 5 run support, which is good. So that's kind of a good thing. And shout out to the Bryce to stop hitting a solo home run in this game to give us that 3rd run. And then the offense just tackling runs by getting and getting on bases and scoring runs and hitting the home plate and stuff, and getting the runs by driving them, getting themselves in. So at the end of the day, we doing good. And if y'all just tuned in, this is the Phillies versus the St. Louis Cardinals, game number 2 of the 3-game series, guys. And the score is 5-1 right now. The Phillies are on top, so we're in the bottom of the 7 right now. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we had JK coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Come on, Jay, get a hit. You go for 1. And Dakota Hudson, wait, no, Andrew, Andy got a pitch coming in for you, Jay. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike 1. That's 0-1. And Andre, Andy got another pitch coming in for you, Jay. Get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's a 5. That's 0-2. And Jay Tony won't pitch for the rest of the season because he's trying to UCL. But it's okay. We're gonna have Shohei can come here. Oh, and DH and just hit the whole damn time. We won't have two-way players show every time that pitches part. We'll just have the part where he just hits and shit, hit and shit. But that's next week. That's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So we'll have that. You won't see Mike Trout playing in the Angels series. He's back on the IRL for the Angels. That whole team is best for him. And Andrew got another pitch coming up for you, Jay. Get ready for it. And JK grounds out to the shortstop and Nancy wins to the first base and Paul goes in. And JK is out. And JK is 1 for 2, y'all. No, JK is 0 for 2. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had Castro coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Andre Pellegrini got a pitch coming up for Cal. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch got us a ball, so 1-0. And Andre Pellegrini got another pitch coming up for Cal. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch go. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-0. And Andre Pellegrini got another pitch coming up for Cal. Get ready for it. He hit that right, and it goes right all the way to the wall. So Castro was running around first. Starts at second. Castro, we got a double, y'all. Castro, we got a double, y'all. And Castro, we got a hit. Castro, we got a hit. And Castro got a hit, y'all. So Castro is 1 for 2, y'all. And this is Castro, the first double of the game. This is Castro with 16 double on the new season on a sharp line drive to left fielder Tyler O'Neill. So coming up next, let's go Trey! Woo! Let's go Trey! So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner going next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 Philly player on second base. 1 out, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Trey Turner 1 for 3. Get another hit. And Andre Pellegrini got a pitch coming for Trey. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's strike 1. That's 0-1. And Andre Pellegrini got another pitch coming for Trey. Get ready for it. So the first one is a swing and a miss. That's strike 1, 0-1. And Andre Pellegrini got another pitch coming for Trey. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-1. And Andre Pellegrini got another pitch coming for Trey. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-1. And Andre Pellegrini got another pitch coming in for you. Trey. Get ready for it. It goes right into the dirt. We just tacking on runs after runs after runs after runs after runs down the Cardinals with your throats tonight. The Braves going to get down your throats tonight. Y'all terrible. Another run. Another one. And Trey Turner singles on the short line drive. On the line drive to the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And that's Trey Turner advances to first base for the Phillies. Trey Turner is 1 for 4, y'all. It's 2 for 4, y'all. And the Phillies score another run. So the score is the Cardinals have 1 run, the Phillies have 6 runs, And the Phillies get the 6-run score. The 6-run score in the bottom of the 7th. In the bottom of the 7th, thanks to Cal Swap. Now it's 6-1 Phillies. So coming up next to bat with the Phillies, we got 2-time MVP Bryce Harper. Next to bat with the Phillies, we got 150 on first base. Went out. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. And Bryce Harper took a timeout, yo. And Wilson and Trey coming to the mound to talk to his pitcher. And MJ Breen, that ain't good. And that's going back to home plate. So here we go. So Andre Breen, you got a pitch coming up for you. Got a pitch coming up for you, Bryce. Get ready, boy. And then Breen do a pitch over to the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt, to make sure that Trey Turner get up the first base bag. Pick up a 10 number 1 at first base. Yeah, Bryce Harper's 2-for-2, man. He needs to get another hit and make it 3-for-3. And Andre Palmenti got a pitch coming right. Bryce, get ready, boy. Riding catch was good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. He said, is that something we can sweep tomorrow? Also, this feels like the San Francisco Giants series. You remember Stars 99? And the San Francisco Giants series when the Phillies won 2 games off the Giants and then we lost that 3rd game? It's starting to feel like that right now. Well, we're gonna win today, and then tomorrow it's gonna be a whole different Phillies team. You're gonna see them start try to not play good tomorrow. Because I don't need to see that. Because if we start playing bad tomorrow afternoon, that's gonna be like, come on now. And Andre Payne, got another pitch coming up for you, Bryce. Get ready, boy. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-1. And Andre Payne, got another pitch coming up for you, Bryce. Get ready. And knocks off his glove. Goes right into the grass. Right over Mr. Edwin's glove. It popped right off. Oh, you just terrible. You let that ball just pop off your glove. How? How did you make that mistake, boy? Right there. Off your glove. Bounce right off your glove, man. Right there. It just bounced right off. Bye. And I always say, like, well, they... And Vice Harper went on first, I was second. Vice Harper got a double, y'all. Vice Harper got a double, y'all. And Vice Harper is 3-for-3, y'all. And this is Vice Harper's first double of the game. This is Vice Harper's 24th double on the ground ball to the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Deflected by the shortstop, Vincent Wynn. And Trey Turner ran to second base. So we got Vice Harper on second base. And we got Trey Turner on third base. Nick Castellanos up next, y'all. I said I had doing stuff. Vice Harper 3-for-3. Shoot, we know Vice Harper having a good game. The only people that are not having a good game tonight will be Alec Bohm and J.T. Miller because they're both 0-for-2. They're not having a good game. Not hits. That's what I say. Alec Bohm and J.T. Miller are not playing good tonight. I don't know what's up with them. They can't get no hits. I can't believe Alec Bohm and J.T. Miller can't get hits. That's sad. Everybody else getting the hits except for them. No, yeah, Alec Bohm, J.T. Miller, and J.K. can't get no hits. Like, literally, that's just like, those are the 3. Bohm, Muto, and K can't get no hits. Like, are you serious? Like, everybody else getting hits. It's like, they need to step up their game, too. Because I don't know what they're, Almost the same score yesterday. I know, right? And then yesterday, yeah, we got the 7 runs yesterday. Last night, got the 7 runs, and then we had on that. Then we let the Cardinals get the second run. It was 7-2, and then that's how we end the game. Here we go, y'all. So we got the Cardinals manager coming around to talk to Andre Pelini, and he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the Cardinals. We were both in the same stream. Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, we both in the same stream. We were in Call Me J stream yesterday. Yeah, last night. Yeah, we were. I remember we were in that stream last night. Yeah. I like the summer. Look at they talking about the two best friends, Bryce and Trey. My best friend. We both out here being hot and shit. We getting hot. So good. So Giovanni Gallinos is pitching. Andrew Brandy's done pitching tonight, and Giovanni Gallini's going to pitch for the Cardinals. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming next to bat for the Phillies. We have three players on second base and third base. One out. Bottom of the seven. Here we go. Giovanni. Giovanni got a pitch coming up for Nick. Get ready for a swing and a miss. Now strike one is on one. And Giovanni got another pitch coming up for Nick. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul, but that's 0-2. Yeah, we both in J Stream. Yes, call me J Stream. Man. She's cool though. Yeah, she is cool though. So coming in, so Giovanni got another pitch coming up for Nick. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Giovanni got another pitch coming up for Nick. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball too. It's a 2-2. And Giovanni got another pitch coming up for Nick. You swing that one. That's high in. That ball is going, gone. 3-1 home run for Nick Castellanos. And the Phillies are still in lead yet again. So the score is the Cardinals have 1-1, the Phillies have 9 runs, and the Phillies get a 3-1 score in the bottom of the seventh thanks to Trey Turner, Bryce Harper, and Nick Castellanos' 3-1 home run. And this is Nick Castellanos' first run in the game, and this is Nick Castellanos' first run in the game, and this is Nick Castellanos' 22nd home run on the new season on the 5-ball to left field. Now it's 9-1 Phillies. We can say with a 9-run support. 9. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Barton Stock coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out. Bottom of the 7. Here we go. And Giovanni got a pitch going to be Bryce single ready for it. And that goes right into the dirt. And that's a single. And Brian Stott singles on a 5-ball to the center fielder, Richie Presco. And Brian Stott will advance to first base for the Phillies. And Brian Stott is 2 for 4, y'all. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Alec Bohm coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 player on first base, 1 out, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Giovanni got a pitch coming up for you, Alec. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. Come on, Alec. Get a hit. You off for 2. You're not helping. Get a hit, Alec. Make a contribution. And Giovanni got another pitch coming up for you, Alec. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-0. Everybody else on the roster, everybody else in the line was doing something, Alec, except for you. And Giovanni got another pitch coming for Alec. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catches go. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-0. And we need Alec to get a hit here. We need Alec to get a hit. Come on. Make it help. Help, Alec. Help out. And Giovanni got another pitch coming by Alec. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catches go. That's a strike one. It's a 3-1. And Giovanni got another pitch coming by Alec. Get ready for it. And that is ball four. And Alec Bohm is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. And Biden Stott will advance to second base. I take a walk from you, Alec. Hey. I take a walk from you, Alec. Hey. I know what Liam probably saying at the game right now. My dad hit home run again. My dad hit home run. Oh, yeah. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got JT Emmanuel coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base and second base. One out, bottom of seven. Here we go. The Phillies are 15 out of 22 hits for extra bases. That's what I'm talking about in this series. And Jim Randy got a pitch coming in for JT Gary, but Ronnie catches goes the ball is 1-0. And Giovanni got another pitch coming up for JT Gary, boy. Ronnie catches go. That strike one is a 1-1. Come on, JT, get ahead. Like Start Not said, get ahead. Everyone get on base. Load the bases down. And Giovanni got another pitch coming up with JT Gary Bourne. That ball's in the dirt. And that's a ball two. It's a 2-1. And Giovanni got another pitch coming up with JT Gary Bourne. And JT Momentum lines out to the center fielder, Richie Velasquez. And JT Momentum is out. JT, you 0 for 3. JT, you didn't help. You 0 for 3. You didn't help. JT, why? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't help. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh coming next to the bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base and second base. 2 outs. 2 outs. Bottom of the seventh. Here we go. Giovanni got a pitch coming up for Marsh. Get ready, boy. You swing at that one. That's a foul. What is 0-1. And Giovanni got another pitch coming up for Marsh. Get ready, boy. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Marsh, we need you playing that Angel Series starting on next week. Get your former team. And you got to show hey, we will not try, but hey. Yeah, look at you, Aaron. You pitching tomorrow. And you better not give a home runs tomorrow afternoon, because if you do, it's gonna be not a good day for your son. And Jim Vanny got another pitch coming by Marsh. Get ready, Burn. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball too. It's a 2-1. Yeah, I hope they get another run, because we got 9. Let's just make it 10. And Jim Vanny got another pitch coming up for you, Marsh. Get ready, Burn. Ronnie catches good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-1. And Jim Vanny got another pitch coming up for you, Marsh. Get ready, Burn. You swinging that one behind you, going way back there. That ball's going, God! 3-1 home run for Brandon Marsh, and the Phillies have a single lead yet again. So the score is the Phillies have one, the Cardinals have 1-1, the Phillies have 12 runs, and the Phillies get the 12-run score in the bottom of the 7th thanks to Bryson Stott and Alec Bohm and Brandon Marsh's 3-run home run. This is Brandon Marsh's first home run in the game. This is Brandon Marsh's 9th home run on the new season on the fly ball to the right center field. Now it's 2-1 Phillies. Ah, we out here scoring the homers. We hit the homers in August. But the end out the Cardinals, you stay. You stay. You still got one run this entire freaking game. You're terrible. You're terrible. Trey Turner hit a home run. Then and then Nick Castillo hit a 3-1 home run. Then Brandon Marsh hit a 3-1 home run. Oh my God, Barry Star hit a stolen shot. Trey Turner hit a 3-1 home run. Then Nick Castillo hit a 3-1 home run. Then and then Brandon Marsh hit a 3-1 home run. So if you had Barry Star home run plus Trey Turner's 3-1 home run, that makes it 4. Plus Nick Castellanos 3-1 home run, that's 4, 5, 6, 7 home runs. Then you add in Brandon Marsh's 3-1 home run, that's 7, 8, 9, 10. The Phillies got 10 home runs in this game. The Cardinals are so bad. I tell you, the Cardinals are bad. Their offense is horrible. I'm sorry. And we're getting to Dakota Hudson tonight. Dakota Hudson about to get his first loss of the season. Dakota Hudson, the starting pitcher of the Cardinals, haven't lost a game. He hasn't lost a game since this season. He's won 5 games straight as a pitcher and got 5 wins. He about to get his first loss tonight. He about to get his first loss ever the season, and it's gonna be tonight. That's how embarrassing this is. I know what TBS Sports gonna be saying tonight on his stream. He gonna if he streams if he don't stream tonight and he streams tomorrow with this game and this game and just like a post game thing tomorrow after the game at noon, he probably will talk about this game. It was great. It was gonna be great because the home runs started coming out, and that's like we take the Cardinals are that bad. 56-73. That's the worst record ever. Your team is bad. Like we got 12 hits for 12 runs. We played this Cardinals team in the wild card rounds of the postseason last year, and we played this team in the first round of the wild card round last year, and we beat them to go to the NLDS. The NLDS. We did that. And we send the Cardinals packing. We send the Cardinals back to the locker room to pack this shit in the season, in the postseason, in the wild card round. So it's like doing it in the regular season. It's kind of funny, right? Why? Because this team is not good. If the Cardinals come visit in the postseason and the wild card rounds last year, they can't visit the regular season. I'm just saying, they just can't do it. So pitching change for the Cardinals. So Giovanni Gallegos is done pitching for the night, and coming in the pitch for the Cardinals will be Andrew Suarez. So we got J.K. coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Andrew Suarez got a pitch coming over Jake. Ronnie catches swinging that one. That's a foul, but that's on 1. And Andrew Suarez got another pitch coming there for you, Jake. Get ready for you swinging that one. That's a foul ball, and that's 0-2. And they showing us the highlights of the Fanatic, our mascot. Our Philly Fanatic is so funny as hell. And Andrew Suarez got another pitch coming up for you, Jake. Get ready for it. Ronnie catches go. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. Wish we had our Suarez pitching. We didn't get injured, but that's all good. We own the Cardinals anyway. We own them. And Andrew Suarez got another pitch coming up for you, Jake. Get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. Yeah, the winner has 6, 1, 2, 3 innings. No, it's actually 10, 1, 2, 3 innings if you count 10. And Andrew Suarez got another pitch coming up for you, Jay. Get ready for it. Rodney catches go. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. And Andrew Suarez got another pitch coming up for you, Jay. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. Got the Fanatic hand right there. And Andrew Suarez got another pitch coming for you, Jake. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another foul bonus, still 2-2. Yeah, like, Jake get a hit. You 0 for 2. You, Alec, and JT can't do. Wait. I'm going to take back what I want to say about JT because I don't want to say yeah, JT didn't do nothing either. Yeah. And Angel Suarez got another pitch coming up for Jake and Rainbow. You swing at that one, that's a foul. You swing at that one, that's right. You swing at that one, that's a ball 3, it's a 3-2, and that's a full count. And Andrew Suarez got another pitch coming up for Jake and Rainbow. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 3-2. And that's for everybody. We went 9 pitches. Andrew Suarez got another pitch coming up for Jake and Rayburn. And that is ball 4. And J.K. is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. I take a walk from you, Jake. Hey. I take a walk from you, Jake. Hey. All right. Oh, we got an offensive substitution coming up, y'all. Here we go, y'all. We got an offensive substitution. And guess who's coming into the game? The one, the only. Can I say this, y'all? So, offensive substitution. So, Johan Rojas will pinch hit for Kyle Schwarber. So, coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Johan Rojas coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 150 player on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Andrew Suarez got a pitch coming for you. Johan, get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball. It's a 1-0. Yeah, Rojas is pinching it. And Andrew Suarez got another pitch coming for you. Johan, get ready for it. Swing and a miss. And Andrew Suarez got another pitch coming for you. Johan, get ready for it. And Johan Rojas flies out to the right fielder, Alec Burleson. And Johan Rojas is out. Johan Rojas. You 0 for 1. That's a pinch hit. You got the bad man. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Cardinals have 1-1. The Phillies have 12 runs. And that's the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. We moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals' turn to bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 8th. And the 3 Cardinal players do the bat at the top of the 8th will be Tyler O'Neill, Richie Palacio, and Lucan Baker. All I gotta say is the Cardinals sting. They always will be. We own the Cardinals. We own the St. Louis Cardinals anyway. We own the St. Louis Cardinals anyway. We own that baseball team. We own the St. Louis Cardinals. They're terrible. And sorry guys, I got a YouTube friend who's from St. Louis. Okay, so his baseball team sucks right now. So I just want to say a shout out to Payne Range. Your St. Louis Cardinals team is a bad baseball team. I'm just gonna say that. Since you live in St. Louis now, because you're from Minnesota, so I'm just gonna say that right now. They ain't that good. I can say that about somebody. In the 8th, they bring in a player from the field. From the field. Alright. Here we go, y'all. For defensive substitutions, defensive switches from center field to left field for Randy Marsh. For defensive substitution, your difficult catch will replace the second baseman, Biden Stott, batting ninth, batting fifth, playing second base. for the pen substitution. And Ronald Sosa replaces shortstop Trey Turner, batting second, playing shortstop. And Johan Rojas, amazing game as the center fielder. Oh, we got Ronald Sosa playing in the game against his former team. Oh yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. So coming at the bat for the Cardinals, we got Tyler O'Neill coming at the bat for the Cardinals. No Cardinal players on base. 0 outs, top of the 8. Here we go. Zach Wheeler got a pitch gun for Tyler. Get ready for a swing in the mids. That strike one is on 1. Zach Wheeler got another pitch gun for Tyler. Ryder Castro goes the balls of 1-1. And Tyler O'Neill singles on the ground ball to the left field of Brandon Mars. And Tyler O'Neill advances to first base for the Cardinals. Brandon Mars, you're supposed to catch that, man. And then we got Rod Thompson coming up the mound to talk to Zach Wheeler. That ain't good. And he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the Phillies. But you did good tonight, Zach Wheeler. You did good tonight. You did good, Zach Wheeler. You did good, Zach Wheeler. Yeah, okay, so you did good, Zach Wheeler. So Zach Wheeler went 7 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 error, 0 walks, 10 strikeouts, and 1 home run. Zach Wheeler did good tonight. And, he went 7 innings. He said, why take Zach Wheeler out? Why don't let him get the 12 seconds? I don't know. That Rod Thompson for you. And now Zach Wheeler went up to 80 pitches. He wouldn't even get the 103 pitches. Yeah, but there were catchers in the game playing second. It's the second baseman. All right, here we go, y'all. So pitching change for the Phillies. Zach Wheeler's done pitching for the night. And coming in to pitch for the Phillies will be Gregory Soto. He said Soto get them out. Get them strikeouts. All right, come on, Gregory. So coming at the bat for the Cardinals, we got Richie Valensky coming next to bat for the Cardinals. We got 1 Cardinal player on first base, 0 outs, top of the 8. Here we go. Barry Soto got a pitch coming up for you, Ricky. Ricky, get ready for it. Why not catch girl? That's strike 1. That's only 1. And Gregory Soto got another pitch coming up for you, Ricky. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's 0-2. And Gregory Soto got another pitch coming up for you, Ricky. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. I said Richie. My bad, Richie. But go ahead. So Ricky, yeah. And Gregory Soto got another pitch coming up for you, Richie. Get ready for it. I don't think that's a wild pitch. I don't think so. I don't think that's a wild pitch, Stars. Now you're going to be wrong on this one. I don't think so. It was so reaching. First, the grinds out to the second baseman, Madupa Castro to the first baseman, Jay Cave. Tyler O'Neill advances to second base. And they're going to challenge that. I'm at the Cardinals, y'all boned. The Cardinals are challenging this. Let's see why they start Padres. We have some and stuff because he got setback and shit. And then when the fanatic had in his head, oh cute. Had a dazzle guy. You want to show respect and shit. Call him the fanatic. Oh, it would have been a no. The Cardinals are the one challenging it. And so you know that. And then go ahead and say, oh, well. When Richie Vessel got it now. So Richie had those singles on the ground ball to the second baseman. Then we catch and turn on second base. So coming up next to bat for the Cardinals, we got Luke and Baker coming next to bat for the Cardinals. We got Cardinals players on first base and second base. 0 out, 2 out. I mean, what is it? Was it? I guess on top of the A. Here we go. So every so got a pitch coming for you. Luke and Baker run the catch, goes strike 1-1. And Luke and Baker grinds into a double play to the second baseman with Denver Crasher to the shortstop Sosa to the first baseman Jay came in time. Tim O'Neill advances to third base. Richie West was out at second base and Luke Van Baker is out at first base. So coming up next to bat for the Cardinals, we got Madison Wynn coming next to bat for the Cardinals. We got one Cardinal player on third base, 2 outs, top of the 8. Here we go. And Gregory Soto got a pitch coming right around that catch because the balls are 1-0. And Gregory Soto got another pitch for you. Messiah get ready for it. And Messiah Wynn flies out to the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And Messiah Wynn is out. That's 3 outs for the Cardinals. So the score is the Cardinals had 1 run. The Phillies had 12 runs. And we're moving on to the bottom of the 8, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 8. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the 8 will be with Devo Castro, Bryce Harper, and Nick Castellanos. David Castro got no stat line. Bryce Harper is 3 for 3 with a double, a walk, and 2 RBIs. And Nick Castellanos is 2 for 4 with a home run, a double, and 3 RBIs. We win always and don't even try. Well, that's true, yeah. Alright, keep a picture in. That's better play for the Phillies. It was better substitute for the Cardinals. They're gonna have Taylor Warner replace first baseman Paul goes with Vander playing first base. They're still gonna have Andrew Suarez. They're gonna still have Andrew Suarez pitching for the Cardinals too. The Cardinals is way the White Sox right now. So coming up to the bat for the Phillies, we have Rodolfo Castro coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom 8. Here we go. Andrew Suarez got a pitch coming for you, Castro. Get ready for it. Ronnie Castro going. That strike one is on 1. And Andrew Suarez got another pitch coming for you, Castro. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss. And that strike 2 is on 2. And Rodolfo Castro asked for a timeout, yo. And Rodolfo Castro get right back in the bat. Watch this more baseballs. Right, start now. Castro get a hit. And Andrew Suarez got a pitch coming up for you, Castro. Get ready for it. And Rodolfo Castro strikes out swinging on to catcher Wilson Contreras and threw it to the first baseman Taylor Moto at the time. And Rodolfo Castro is out. Castro, you 0 for 1? So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got two-time MVP Bryce Harper next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1 out, bottom 8. Here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Andrew Suarez got a pitch coming for Bryce. Get ready for it. Ronnie catch against the balls of 1-0. And Andrew Suarez got another pitch coming for Bryce. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. So 1-1. You also need to get another hit. You 3 for 4. And Andrew Suarez got another pitch coming for Bryce. Get ready for it. And Bryce Harper grounds out to the first baseman Taylor Moto in time. And Bryce Harper is out. Bryce Harper, you oh my God, it's deep 5. That's what he said. Oh my God, he performed. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 2 outs, bottom 8. Here we go. Andrew Suarez got a pitch coming for Nick and wait for Rodney catch to go to strike 1 is on 1. And Andrew Suarez got another pitch coming for Nick and wait for you swing at that one. That's a 5 outs on 2. And Nick Castellanos asked for a timeout, yo. Now we're not even trying. We already won the game. But that's true. And Nick has here right way in the best spot, 6 more baseballs. And Andrew Suarez got another pitch coming for Nick. Get ready for it. Rodney catch go. That's a roll. So 1-2. And Nick Castellanos, and Andrew Suarez got another pitch coming for Nick. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Nick Castellanos is out. And Nick Castellanos, you 2 for 5. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Cardinals have 1 run. The Phillies had 12 runs. And that's the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cardinals turn to bat. Let's see what the Cardinals can do. Their turn to the bat at the top of the 9th. And the 3 Cardinal players do the bat at the top of the 9th will be Tommy Edman, Alec Wilson, and Taylor Moulton. Yeah, well, the Cardinals got one last chance to do something. They already lost this game anyway. The Cardinals already just say they lost this game. But there's nothing they can do to get back in this game. I mean, minus 12 runs from 1. They're down 11 runs, so there's no way they can take this game. Here we go, y'all. Some pitching change for the Phillies. Some Gary Soto's done pitch for the night. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Dylan Colby. So coming to bat for the Cardinals, we have Tommy Edman coming to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. 0 outs. Right top of the ninth. Here we go. We got Garrett Stutz catching. So Dylan Colby got a pitch gonna be time to get ready for Ron catch good as the balls 1-0. And Dylan Colby got another pitch gonna be time he's swinging that way. He's swinging that one. That's a five. Ron catch gonna strike one is 1-1. And Tommy Edman grounds out to the second baseman. Udipa catching due to the first baseman. J.K. in time. And Tommy Edman is out. Oh yeah, Garrett Stutz is going to the first person is going to play JT. Garrett's going to play JT, catching JT. We need a batting 7-point catcher. So coming up next to bat for the Cardinals, we have Alec Wilson coming next to bat for the Cardinals. The Cardinals players on base. 1 out on the top of the ninth. Here we go. Dylan Colby got a pitch coming in for Alec Wilson. Great boy. Ryder catch goes the ball 1-0. And Dylan Colby got another pitch coming for Alec Wilson. Great boy. He's swinging that one. That's a power one. It's a 1-1. Shout out to 2 people watching the stream. They were 2 likes. And then Colby got another pitch coming for you. Alec Wilson, great boy. And Alec Wilson runs out sharply to the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And Alec Wilson's son is out. 2 outs, y'all. 1 more. We got ball game. 1 more strike and we got ball game. Oh, man. So coming up next to bat for the Cardinals, we got Taylor Morton. Coming next to bat for the Cardinals, no Cardinal players on base. 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. Dylan Colby got a pitch gunner for Taylor, get ready for it. Ryder catch is good. That strike 1 is 0-1. Oh, yeah. Oh, you talking about Drew tomorrow? Oh, yeah. And Dylan Colby got another pitch gunner for Taylor, get ready for it. Ryder catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-1. And Dylan Colby got another pitch coming up for you Taylor, get ready for it. Ryder catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. And Dylan Colby got another pitch coming up for you Taylor, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5-1. It's a 2-2. Come on, Phillies fans. Stand up on your feet. It's time to close the door on this one. Come on, Colby. Get this last strikeout. And then Colby got another pitch coming up. Taylor, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another 5-1. It's still 2-2. Come on, Colby. Come on, shut the door on this one. Shut the door on this one. And then Colby got another pitch coming up for Taylor, get ready for it. Ryder catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And then Colby got another pitch coming up for Taylor, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Taylor Morton is out. And that's the ball game. Phillies win. Final score, the Phillies win. Final score 12-1. And the Phillies will advance on to 71 and 58 on the season. The Cardinals will drop down to 56 and 74 on the season. The Phillies get the 71 win. The Cardinals get the 74 loss. And the Phillies are still number one in the wild card standings at 71 and 58 in the wild card standings, y'all. Still top dogs in the number one wild card series. And guess what, y'all? Next Saturday night, the Phillies will be playing Saturday Night Baseball next Saturday. Phillies and Braves, game number 2 next Saturday on Fox. So you know that's gonna be the Braves series, but we ain't gonna talk about that one because that's next weekend. So we ain't gonna go that. We ain't gonna go talk about that one, but that's next weekend. So yeah, and that being said, yeah. And we won this game for Zach Wheeler, y'all. Zach Wheeler got the win tonight, so Zach Wheeler got his 10th win tonight. So Zach Wheeler got his 10th win tonight, y'all. So Zach Wheeler went 7 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 error, 0 walks, 10 strikeouts, 1 home run. Now Zach Wheeler is 10-6 on the season, which is good. Zach Wheeler got his 10th win. And like I said, every time the Phillies win a game, Zach always win a game every time Zach Wheeler pitches, right? And okay, let's see, and Dylan Colby did good too. Yeah, he didn't give him one strikeout, but yeah. So it was a good game, yo. So guys, I might be streaming the Phillies versus the St. Louis Cardinals game number 3, the 3-game series tomorrow at 1:35 p.m. I might be, depending on if I get home in time. I probably will be. And yeah, so I might be doing it, yo. So let's check out the pitching matchup for tomorrow's game, yo. Just to see the pitching matchup for tomorrow's game, so I can give y'all an idea what's going down. That was a good game by the Phillies, by the way. If I say so myself, that was a good game by the Phillies anyway. All right, y'all. So tomorrow we got Aaron Nola going up against Drew Robb. So Aaron Nola is 11-8 on the season with a 4.49 ERA and 165 strikeouts. And then Drew Robb is 0-1 on the season with a 14.73 ERA and only 4 strikeouts. And you know what the problem is about that? You don't have to worry about Drew Robb's ERA. Just worry about his winning record. He hasn't won a game as a pitcher yet. He only lost 1 game as a starting pitcher. He hasn't won a game yet as a pitcher. Like, come on now, your ERA may be high, but your winning record is bad. You only got 1 loss. You haven't won a game as a pitcher. So like that says a whole lot of things. And Aaron Nola need to get the win because Aaron Nola got more wins than him. Because, you know, and he got more strikeouts than him. How somebody like you only got 4 strikeouts? Only 4 strikeouts? And Aaron Nola got 165 strikeouts? Like, what does that say about yourself, man? That tells you right there that you kind of like, But I'm worried for Nolan because we know Aaron Nola gives some home runs. We all know that. But if he gets some home runs tomorrow, we all know, like, come on, it's bad. We hope he doesn't. We need to close the door on the series tomorrow. We need to go for the sweep tomorrow. We need to go for the goddamn sweep tomorrow afternoon. We need to go for the sweep tomorrow afternoon because so that way we can send the Cardinals on to the next team they got to play. Yeah, because you know after the Cardinals series, we welcome the Angels into town on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we gotta play the bang up Angels next week on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Because the Angels ain't gonna have no Mike Trout, because he on the injury list again. And then we gotta take on the injured Shohei Ohtani, because all Shohei Ohtani gonna be able to do in the 3-game series in Philadelphia is just DH. Because he can't pitch, because he tore his UCL. So all you're going to do is be able to DH, so you won't be able to even get on the mound and pitch. So you won't be... pretty much, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, all we're going to have is DH, Shohei Ohtani. Not the two-way player, Shohei Ohtani, who pitches too. So we're just going to have half of them. We're going to just have the DH, the Shohei Ohtani, pretty much, for the series at home next week. Because it's going to be a fun series against the Angels, starting on Monday all the way to Wednesday. Because when Shohei Ohtani won't be able to do one thing, just go up there and just hit the baseballs every time. So it's gonna be fun because That's going to be it's just going to be funny because the Angels team is the Angels the LA Angels are terrible this season. They're not that good. They're not trying to get into the playoffs. The Angels are not trying to do that. So and Shohei Ohtani's going to be a free agent after this season anyway for the Angels. So it's pretty much like so that just said a whole lot of things right there. And they talk about Zach Wheeler. Zach Wheeler had 4 starts with 10 plus strikeouts this season. And yes, he did. Because you know why? Because Zach Wheeler did have that. And that's why we say Zach Wheeler is like an ace. Because Zach Wheeler don't give that many home runs like that. He's not like Aaron Nola who gives a home runs every 5 seconds. So, he doesn't do none of that. So, and that's one thing, y'all. So I want to say, shout out to the stars that not becoming the stream. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday night. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for game 3 of the 3-game series. But we'll see you guys tomorrow for the next stream. If I get a chance to do it, if I do the stream tomorrow, y'all will see it. But if I go out, then I might not get the stream. So, it all depends tomorrow, y'all. So I'm going to just leave tomorrow open in the air. I may stream tomorrow. I may not, depending on if I'm home or not. So, yeah. So I'll just let y'all know that. But if I do, y'all see the stream. If not, then we'll see y'all Monday for the Angels series. Again, Monday against the Angels and stuff. That 6:40 game, y'all. So, yeah. So, we'll see what happens tomorrow, y'all. So, let's go Phillies, y'all. Hope we get the sweep tomorrow. And it's going to be like the Giants series where we go out there and go flat tomorrow afternoon. Let the freaking Cardinals get back in it. Have your booms ready for tomorrow, y'all. Because we got to go for the swing. We got to go for the swing. Because the last time I said let's go for the sweep against the Giants in game 3 on a Sunday, we didn't get the sweep. I know. It was like, that was devastating. So I hope I don't get devastated again. And be saying, let's go for the sweep. And then the Phillies gave me a bad, terrible performance. And just give me like a half behind performance. And be like, they're not even trying to go for a sweep. They're just trying to be like, just trying to half behind the shit. That's all cool, because next weekend, guys, I'm not gonna be streaming any Giants, next weekend I'm not gonna be streaming any Milwaukee Brewers games next weekend because I won't be in Atlantic City again. We gotta go and do something with the whole, the resort place we're going to, going about it and everything. So I might just watch the games and stuff. So so I'll see how the Phillies do against the Brewers, starting on like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of next week. So just to see what's going on with that, and so we're gonna be able to see on Saturday and Sunday. So I might not get that one, but I will cover the Angel series this week coming up, and then I will stream the series against the Padres, which is gonna be on I think it's gonna be on the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th, which is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of September. So we're gonna get that in there. So we can do the Padres series. So I'm gonna get that when I get back. From that too, that's one more, just and then that way I can get that in there. And then we're gonna try to get some more Philly streams in September. Before we start the Eagles regular season stream that's on the 10th, which I know y'all ready for that one. So that's gonna be coming. And then we're gonna try to do that, get some more Eagles streams out in September, more Philly streams out in September. And then October we're gonna start doing the Sixers regular. We're going to start in October. We're going to start doing the Sixers preseason games. So we're going to start doing those to see how the Sixers are going to be looking in the preseason. See if they try to win those games that don't really count for nothing. Because the preseason games for the Sixers won't count for anything. And just look how good the Sixers are. To see how good they are and everything. To see how they're looking for the season starts on the 26th against the goddamn Milwaukee Bucks and stuff. And I hope and pray that Giannis does resign with the Bucks so we can play him in opening night in Milwaukee. I hope that'd be a thing, but that's up in the air for him. So but other than that, we just hope the Sixers have a good season in October. We try to play 182 games. The Sixers streams are coming in October, y'all. So wait for that. Eagles regular season streams coming in September. Also more Philly streams in September. You might do the postseason if the Phillies are in there, which they are going to be in there because they're going to play the first wildcard game. We're going to get all the postseason action for the Phillies all the way up to the World Series, and then After that, we're gonna focus on the Eagles and Sixers after the World Series is done for the MLB and stuff, and then we won't focus on baseball until like February of next year, so and stuff like that. So we'll take a break from that, and then we just got to focus on the Birds and the Sixers. Pretty much, you're gonna have to focus on the two Knicks going at it, the Sirianni for the NFL, and then the Nurse for the NBA. After the Phillies season, the baseball season is done, and the baseball regular season, postseason is done, and then we'll focus on the NFL and the NBA next. So that way, we can get into that. So y'all better be ready for those streams because those streams are coming. So I just want to give y'all a little bit of those things. And don't worry, guys. And y'all stay tuned because I will be doing some streams on the NBA 2K24. So when I do get NBA 2K24, we're gonna start doing like the My Career mode for that. So I have a player that I'm gonna make for that game, and we're gonna do streams on that game. So if you like NBA, if you like 2K and stuff, we're gonna do streams on that. And so if you like 2K, we're gonna do streams on that game. So we can kind of switch it up a little bit. So we could do videos on it, depending on like how you want to be streaming videos. We could do that. So that's gonna be coming soon on the channel too. So we can throw in some of that in there. Just so that's gonna be that coming up. We still gonna be doing videos on Brandon Jackson for the MLB The Show 23. We still gonna do that. So that's not stopping. So you're not gonna stop doing that. So we just let you know we're just gonna do the 2K one, which you're gonna do the videos on or maybe we're gonna do it on Terrence Jackson. I was gonna do it on Terrence Richard, him, or I could do it on the Brandon Jackson. If you want Brandon Jackson to be in the NBA side, we could do that, or we could do it with the Terrence Richard one. If y'all want to see him over there, you can definitely do that. If y'all want to see that. Either way, y'all want to see it, we can do it like that. If y'all want it to be like that, cause and you say here, three Pittsburgh Cubs are going to win 3 games still. The Cubs are going to win. If the Cubs win their games, they ain't nobody going to take that number one spot from us. So I'm just letting y'all know what's coming up, and make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. At MacReady205. Make sure y'all follow me on that. If you're not following me already, go follow me on that. And make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Masteryhi Gaming.12. Make sure y'all do that. And make sure y'all follow me on TikTok at Masteryhi Gaming 76, because I'm dropping all the content on TikTok. So y'all probably be missing out on TikTok. We go ham on TikTok. The acting challenges, the duet challenges are going great over there. So the links to those social media things are in the description of the stream. So when the stream comes a video, y'all can go ahead and click the links to go follow me on those social media sites. Cause if you want to know at any time I'm going live, follow me on Twitter and Instagram for that. If you want to know what I'm doing with the whole acting challenge, duet challenge, and dance challenge for TikTok, follow me over there. And y'all get to see what's going on over there. So yeah. And also y'all subscribe, and make sure y'all subscribe to this channel too. And make sure y'all turn y'all post notifications. Don't just subscribe to the channel. If you just subscribe to the channel, you're not gonna get the notifications when I go live or when I drop a MLB The Show 23 video or Brandon Jackson or drop a Martin Couture video you won't even know. So when you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the bell and press the all, and then you will get notified when there's a video coming out or there's a stream coming out. So for the Phillies or the Eagles or the Sixers and stuff. So that way you don't miss out on the regular video that drops, or when an MLB Show 23 video drops, so you don't miss out anything. Or even when an NBA 2K24, when a 2K video comes out, or stream comes out for that game, y'all will know. So we gonna be having some stuff coming out for the stream coming out this week, y'all. So whenever I get the 2K game, we definitely gonna have the videos for that. So y'all stay tuned for that and things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go now, guys. But see you guys on my next Phillies regular season live player play. Let's go Phillies, yeah.